Okay, so hi, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Brenda and this is my platform, Not For The Ordinary. Since I haven't been doing any makeup videos, today's video is another makeup video. And it's basically I'm trying out a couple of newer products to me. They may be a little bit old to you, or maybe some of you, but I haven't been able to try a lot of products because there are tons and tons and tons of new launches constantly. And products are expensive. Skincare products are expensive. Makeup products are expensive. And I don't have the coins to continually spend tons of money on these makeup or skincare products, but I would love to. Today's video is a chit chat, get ready with me, where I'm just going to be talking and trying out some newer products. I will mention all the products that I use in my description box, as well as, you know, when I have my chit chats, normally I'm kind of everywhere with what I talk about. So sorry in advance because I'm a chatterbox, but also I tend to just, you know, have random thoughts, like we're having random conversations. So if you want to watch this, you can keep watching and see all the new products and then just chit chat with me. So I already did my eyebrows, as you can see. And I'll put what I use with my eyebrows. I basically just use the Benefit Goof Proof on my eyebrows, which I love. It's one of my favorite eyebrow products besides the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. And I just clean it up with my MAC paint pot. Sometimes I do my eyes first. Sometimes I do my base first. It just depends on how I feel. So I'm always like constantly switching it up. I am a eye primer type of girl. Of course you can use a little concealer, but I love my eye primer. And as you know, like, the Urban Decay eye primer is not new, so that's not one of the newer items that I got. But I'm just using some of this on my eyelid. So that is on. Next, I'm gonna go on with the first. So I'm gonna go on with the first product that is newer to me, and that is this product. This is the Fenty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. So I do use the Fenty Pro Filter foundation, but I've never tried the primer, and I've always wanted to try the primer, but like I said, like I just haven't got around to it. So with this primer, I have tried a little bit of it. What I like about it is that it feels like a light lotion. I love the ingredients in this product. It does have glycerin, which is a humectant. It also has sodium hyaluron, which is hyaluronic acid. So it feels like a lotion, and it really is nice. So it's hydrating, because as you know, or if you didn't know, the Fenty Pro Filter foundation is a soft matte foundation. So in matte foundations, typically you want a primer beforehand that's gonna you want a primer that's nice, but that won't make your skin dry, like, because a matte foundation already has that finish, that matte finish, so you're already gonna get that very natural matte look. So now that I went ahead and I applied my face primer, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go into my eyes first. For my second product that is a newer product to me, it's this, and this is the Huda Beauty New Nude palette. And so it comes in like this packaging, as you can see. But when you open her up, she looks like this, and of course this is Huda Beauty, which is the founder of the actual cosmetics company. And this is all, like, I feel like this came out, I want to say months ago, but like I said, like, there have been so many product releases that I haven't had time to keep up with them. And honestly, like, these are not cheap products. These are very expensive. The palette is a whole palette full of really nice light pinks, purples, and neutrals. So this is, I would say this is a great palette for the springtime. So that's one of the reasons why I picked it up, because I don't have a lot of really light pastels or really light, you know, light colors. Like I don't have any light colors. So this is really nice. As you can see, it has all of these really nice pastels in there, and it has some shimmers as well. But this palette, haven't played around with this too much. So this is newer to me, and I'm really excited. So I'm gonna do a eye look based off of the colors in this palette. So first, I'm gonna start with the color. First, I'm gonna start with the color Tease, and Tease is like a soft purple. That's how I can explain it, a soft purple. Also, the eyeshadows in the palette are soft eyeshadows. So when you dab into it, just dab into it a little bit, because you'll see like it'll scatter a little bit, which is normal because the palette is not. It's a soft shadow. So I'm taking this on a fluffy eyeshadow brush. I'm just gonna place that. So I'm just gonna place that on the outer corner of our eye. And you'll be able to see it too. You see it over there? I'm gonna place this on the opposite eye on the outer corner. Okay. And so now I'm just gonna go ahead and work this into the crease. And like I said, this is a very nice, like soft purple. So you'll see her. I'm going in circular motions, just blending it in to create and carve out my actual eyelid. And I'm using a very light hand and kind of sweeping the product outward. Okay, so there it is. It's like a very soft, like purple. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to do the same thing to the opposite eye. Okay, so as you can see, both eyes, she didn't come to play. It is a really nice purple. It's like not grape purple, but it's on that wave, like that really nice, like candy. Like it's like candy, like candy. But you can see her. She's really, 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 really pretty. So I like this palette thus far. Like I said, the shadows are very soft, but they are pigmented. So be mindful that you can gradually build with this palette. You don't have to, you know, go in and, you know, attack the palette and just be like, yeah, I need to put all this eyeshadow on my eyes and I need to intensify. Like gradual, be settled. Like start gradually. Start with a little bit and then go ahead and work your way and then just pack it on to create more of an intensity. So now that I went in that color Tease, I'm gonna go into the color, I want to go into the color Love Bite. And then with that, I'm going to apply that on the outer corner of the eye, right where I placed Tease. And so this is just going to intensify that purple that I already put with this Tease. And that's going to like deepen it. So it's going to create a little bit more depth. So I'm going in with that and I'm keeping that right on the outer corner of the eye. And as you can see, that just deepened it a little bit. Now I'm going to do the opposite eye, applying that color Love Bite right on the outer corner and like working it in. Just creating more of a depth with the eye. Like I said, if you want it to be more intense, you just add a little bit more. So I'm gonna add a little bit of Love Bite on both sides of the eye just to intensify it. Okay, so now that I went ahead and put both colors, Tease and Love Bite, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a really nice lid color. So for my lid color, I'm actually kind of torn. The palette actually has one, it's called Concealed, and it serves as like a base for your actual eyelid. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my flat synthetic eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to place this on the actual lid, and then I'm going to go on with my next color. And this doesn't have to be perfect. Like when you're carving out your eyelid with a concealer, or like if you get this palette and you see that shade, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be a little bit like nice. It doesn't have to be perfect. Perfection is not needed. Just, get it as nice as you possibly can. Okay. So now that I've kind of carved out my eyelid a little bit, you can still see that really nice color like Tease, and you can also still see Love Bite. I'm going to go in with that same flat synthetic eyeshadow brush, and I'm actually going to pick up the color Tickle. With that, I'm going to pat that on my actual lid, and Tickle is a very nice pink. Pat that all over. And you can see Tickle is a very nice pink. I'm just going to pat that where I put that little base that was in the actual palette. And I'm just patting that on the actual lid. Remember what I said, gradually just build to intensify the color. And since you have this white base, it is going to make the pink a lot lighter, which is fine in my case, I don't care. So I'm just patting that on Tickle. So now that I have both Tickle, Love Bite, and Tease all on the eye, I'm actually going to go back in with Tease, and I'm going to take that on my fluffy eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to kind of blend out all of these colors. I'm going to blend out all of these colors very seamlessly, so it looks like one color and it doesn't look like 3 different shades. So I'm going back in, taking my fluffy eyeshadow brush, and and I'm just going in the actual crease, blending out everything. So now that I have all the colors blended out, I'm gonna go in with one more color, and it's going to be a shimmer. So for the shimmer, I want to go with a very nice soft shimmer, and so it's a shimmer here, and it's called Crave. And so it's a really nice, like, I would say like a gold. So it's really nice gold. I'm just gonna apply this onto the entire eyelid, and I'm kind of like patting it on. It's a very nice soft. Like when I say the shadows are soft, it's a real understatement. Like the shadows are really soft. So I'm taking that with my finger because it's so soft. It's so smooth. I'm just placing this all on the actual eyelid. I'm kind of just gonna press it on. I'm gonna go to the opposite eye and do the same. Just kind of pressing it, tapping it on. So now to get in the inner corners, I'm gonna go back in with that flat synthetic eyeshadow brush, pick up Crave, and kind of like sweep it on the eye. Sweep and pat. For the base products, I really don't have anything new besides a primer, so I'm gonna go ahead and just, apply my Fenty Pro Filter Foundation with my Real Techniques Big Beauty for Body Sponge. And so yeah, I don't have any new, like, not a lot of new face products really. So I'm just going ahead and I'm applying my Fenty Pro Filter Foundation. And if you don't know, within my last video, this is a little bit darker than my actual skin tone, but I actually like that because I do what I consider like a under contour, where I put my contouring underneath my foundation. Well, no. And I'm cleaning up the end of my eyeshadow just to, make the some more new products are coming, but I only bought a couple, not a lot. Like my coins won't permit me to buy a ton of products at once. I don't have the money flow yet. But going back in with another one of my usual and favorite products. I'm using the Becca bronzer. So now that I applied tease on the lower eyelid, normally I don't use eyeliner, but things are changing. Things are changing. New things, new blessings, everything. Okay, I'm trying new stuff. I'm getting back into my old ways, but not my bad ways. But anyways, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna use some eyeliner, and I'm using this, the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner, and this is in the color Mad Matte Brown. And so it's a felt tip liner, but it's really, really nice. I've heard, well, when Kat Von D talked about it, she said it's like little small bristles. So it's not a felt tip, sorry. It's like little bristles, and it's really nice, and it's pigmented. I create a wing, but I'm just gonna line the top of my eye just to give it a little bit more drama. With that highlight, it's a body highlight and a face highlight. How many carats? And I'm just sweeping this on the high point of my cheeks. See it? I'm gonna put it over here. I'm gonna put it right above my lip on my cupid bow. I'm gonna put it right on the bridge of my nose. What I'm gonna do now is, since I can never do a look without blush, I'm gonna go on with the blush that I've had forever. The blush that I started off with when I started doing makeup, and that's the NYX Ombre Blush. Because NYX makes pretty great products. I'm applying it on my fluffy dome brush, and I'm just going to place this on the cheeks just to kind of diffuse that highlight. And create a very nice, like, blush cheek look. I'm gonna set my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter, which is technically not new, but whatever. It's new in my rotation again. So I'm just going to spray my face down 3 times. Letting this dry. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the lip. This is a new product, and I actually have tried it already, but I'm sorry, I couldn't wait. It is this. So, of course, as you know, as all of you makeup lovers know, Pat McGrath, which is a well-known African-American British makeup artist, came out with her own line. And so this is one of her lipsticks. This lipstick shade is actually called Antidote, and it's this really nice, rich, I would say rich purple. So this I tried on already and I love it. It's pretty intense, but I feel like this is the perfect color for this look. And the lipstick itself is really cute packaging, but then also like this color, like the intensity of the color is really nice. The color is highly pigmented, but also it's very soft and creamy, so it glides on the lips. I put on one of my wigs, and as you can see, this look is so cute. This is the final look. Thank you guys for watching. As always, if you like this look, give me a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe to my channel as well, you can. I do skincare, makeup, random videos and topics with my boyfriend, chit chats. I'm gonna get back into making more fashion videos as well. So thank you guys for watching, and as always,